Hello my friends and welcome back to Dragon Age 2. In yesterday's video we spent a lot of time exploring Darktown and Lowtown and let's see, the docks and the gallows, and then we ended the day working on the quest Faith, where we had to go to the Viscount's Keep at night and meet with the agent of the Divine, who turned out to be Liliana. And once that section of the quest was done, we did get a codex entry on Liliana, which says that many stories have been told of Liliana. Some say she fought alongside the hero Ferelden against the Blight prior to serving at the right hand of the Divine. Even that is hearsay. The only thing known for certain is that the Bard is often seen at the Divine's side in Val Royeaux. This has caused no small degree of alarm in the Chantry's inner circles. Does the Divine have a plan of her own? What might Liliana's part be? The truth remains to be seen. And we find out, I can't remember which act it was in, but we find out that the Divine is the mother or Grand Cleric who saved Liliana, or quote, saved Liliana when we were doing Liliana's song. And the other thing I got an update on was the Resolutionists. And since these are the ones who are potentially causing problems, I thought it'd be good to read about them together. So each circle of magi is home to various fraternities of enchanters that serve as social outlets for mages and ways for those of a like mind to promote their philosophies on magic. The most marginal of these were always the libertarians, who believed mages must take a more active role in the politics of Thedas. While publicly only advocating greater power for the circles, many libertarians secretly wished to split completely from the Chantry as mages did in Tevinter. The Chantry allowed the group to continue in order to note potential troublemakers. The Resolutionists changed that. Splitting from the main libertarian fraternity, the Resolutionists are open apostates who support freedom for mages at all costs. They have engaged in acts of terror and sabotage against the Chantry throughout Thedas, and many are connected to Kirkwall's Mage Underground. They have declared that unless mages are free to rule themselves, they will show every person in Thedas how little protection the Circle of Magi actually offers. So the Resolutionists sound like a fun bunch of mages. Insert full sarcasm. So I thought it was good to have all that information, especially about the Resolutionists, because they seem like the scary, crazy group who thinks
Hello
that
again, champion.
the means does justify the end. So anyway, we are going to head back to the Chantry, no doubt during the daytime. I am going to wander around and kill things at night, but I will pick you back up with the Chantry momentarily.
I have to admit, Anders, of the mages I know, you're the one I expected to go out in a blaze.
The day is young.
It was a compliment, you ass.
No, it wasn't.
Let's not talk about Anders going out in a blaze of glory. I feel like he needs no encouragement there, or non-encouragement. Anyway, here we are back at the Chantry. I had hoped to run around at night and kill, nighttime thugs for the nighttime thugs quest, but when I left the Viscount's Keep, it was already daytime. So here we are back at the Chantry. I'm gonna quick save and go talk to Elthina, and let's see what she's not going to do, because, why would she get involved?
What would you say to an exciting trip to Orlais? I hear the Grand Cathedral's lovely this time of year.
What? You were right. The Divine will be taking action against Kirkwall, though the sister didn't say what. You must take the holy relics from the Chantry and leave for safety.
Sebastian, I am surprised at you. Andraste would not thank me for saving a few dusty finger bones and my own skin at the cost of people's lives.
Dusty finger bones? So she's not going to leave. Well, let's be funny and ask about the finger bones.
You keep dead people here.
Obviously, Aeryn.
The Kirkwall Chantry has guarded the remains of the martyr Devrina for 800 years. They must be protected.
When I became Grand Cleric, I took a vow to the people of Kirkwall and the Free Marches. I will not leave my flock.
Would you let yourself die?
There is no greater devotion than to lay one's life at the Maker's feet. There is no better death than to take the blow for another.
I mean, it is her choice, so please reconsider. That's morbid. No, I mean, it's her choice.
You've been warned. Do what you will.
Please, Your Grace. Sister Nightingale thinks there will be war.
Then, I must make peace. Settle yourself, Sebastian. I'm in no personal danger. I am Grand Cleric. Who would dare attack me?
If you will not shield yourself, then I will be your shield. You will come through this safely by the Maker's name. I swear it.
Cloak and dagger, and I got back the 15 that I lost originally. Okay. Completed faith. The Grand Cleric has refused to leave Kirkwall. Sebastian is determined to protect her at any cost. Well, you're kind of the face of the Chantry in Kirkwall, Grand Cleric Althena, so yeah, you are a big fat target, I would think. But let's talk to her and see what else she might have to say.
I hope you haven't come to try to talk me into leaving again.
No, not really.
Kirkwall needs a steadying hand on its reins now more than ever. Orsino and the Knight Commander grow more fractious by the day.
It's more dramatic that way. Well, I mean, I get the feeling that this is just going to lead to war no matter what Aeryn does, but I don't know. Can we? I don't think we can make peace. I'm pretty sure there's going to be war, so let's just be sarcastic. It's more dramatic that way.
Oh, come on. That wouldn't have been half as fun without an audience.
If they had come to blows, this whole city might have erupted. I've been talking with them both. Orsino is not an unreasonable man. Surely a compromise can be reached. I hope you haven't come to try.
No.
The Viscount lies dead. I will not leave my people to bear the price of war between the Templars and Maleficarum.
Okay, well, let's talk to Sebastian.
Blessed are those who live in the sight of the Maker.
I thought I would get to say something with him. Okay, I took Sebastian out of my group. Now I want to see if he has anything else to say after this quest with Althena. Okay, good.
If Althena won't leave Kirkwall, neither will I. I can't abandon her when the Divine's own agent warned her away.
You're not staying for me. You're very devoted. How bad could it be? So you're going to stay here with her and forget about Starkhaven. I mean, like, isn't that kind of his thing, though? To just abandon Starkhaven? But let's just ask it anyway.
What about your people?
They can wait. Starkhaven hardly benefits if Kirkwall falls. But if these Maleficarum rebel against the Knight Commander, Althena will put herself between them and be torn apart. I must try to make her see reason. This cannot end well.
I mean, I keep saying, more Revolut, which is good. I'm almost there with him. Not quite there, but close enough. Yeah, I keep saying it's not going to end well. Over and over and over again, but no one listens to me. It's fine. Whatever. Okay. Well, I did change up my group because I wanted to talk to Sebastian, but also because I want to go work on Alone, which is Fenris's companion quest. So I figure this will be a pretty good group. We'll go do that, and then we'll take a break from a companion quest and at least do something different. So out we go to... It was to the Hanged Man, correct? Go to the Hanged Man and we'll see what happens.
It really is you.
Verania? I remember you. We played in our master's courtyard while Mother worked. You called me.
Leto. That's your name.
What's wrong? Why are you so...
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's, well, we'll be sarcastic. Oh, wonderful. I'm guessing Sister Dear betrayed you?
I'll give you 3 guesses.
Ah, my little Fenris. Predictable as always.
I'm sorry it came to this, Leto.
You led him here.
Now, Fenris, don't blame your sister. She did what any good Imperial citizen should.
I never wanted these filthy markings, Daenerys. But I won't let you kill me to get them.
How little you know, my pet. And this is your new mistress, then? The champion of Kirkwall. Quite lovely.
take him. You mean you can just give Fenris to him? What? Why would you do something so horrible? Well, no, he's no one's slave.
Fenris doesn't belong to anyone.
Do I detect a note of jealousy? It's not surprising. The lad is rather skilled, isn't he?
Shut your mouth, Daenerys.
The word is master.
No, we're gonna totally kill you. Kill Magister Daenerys. No problem. I like putting my sword in people's faces who are really bad. Let me find my bombs. I'm going the wrong way. So... Oh, I can't even attack Daenerys right now. And then his awful sister. I mean... What a horrible person. What a horrible person. You, like, sold out your own brother? I mean... These people are all just off. Fenris, you have really gotten the short end of it your whole life, haven't you? This is why I feel like you and Aeryn are perfect together, because she just has the worst luck in life, it seems like, too. Well, let's go keep attacking that one. Finish him. What's going on back there, guys? Are we doing okay? Aeryn seems fine. Fenris is fine. And Meryl... Well, ooh, Meryl needs help. But let's go take care of that. And... Get off Meryl! Come on. There we go. Now let's try this one. Daenerys is just still just up there like, whatever. It's fine. Oh, that's why. That's right, I keep forgetting. Oh, he's an awful blood mage. He's not like Meryl blood mage.
Go down!
Okay, there is a rage demon. Let's actually go assassinate that one. There we go. That go a little bit faster. They were definitely trying to kill us. And now he's raising people from the dead. How awesome. But he is interactable now, finally. Can I just do some more bombs over here? Up, Daenerys is free. Let's mark a death him. Oh, ow. Dang.
This is my favorite part!
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where's the bad mage with your bad things and all your bad stuff? Come on. Oh, dang it. These stupid mage bubbles. I know I say it all the time, but, you know.
One less to worry about.
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Bad mage stuff. Bad mage stuff. Okay, Anders, you need to get out of there really fast. Meryl, and you need to get out of there really fast too, Meryl. Move, guys. Move. Nothing else. Just move. Ooh, okay, Anders, you need a health potion.
Rest and be grateful.
Come on. Take your health potion. There you go. And Meryl, I don't have anything else for you, so... Yeah, you'll just have to figure it out.
One.
Is he casting something else? Alright, let's assassinate him. And Twin Fangs. And Pinpoint Strikes, and then we will... I need... Stamina potion, and then a backstab. Come on, guys. We can get him.
Goodness, that was exciting.
You are no longer my master.
I had no choice, Leto.
Stop calling me that.
He was going to make me his apprentice. I would have been a magister.
You sold out your own brother to become a magister.
Your sister's a mage. You bloody hypocrite. You really are just jealous.
You have no idea what we went through, what I've had to do since Mother died. This was my only chance.
And now you have no chance at all.
Oh,
Please,
Fenris.
don't do this. Please tell him to stop.
Don't stop. Don't hurt her. Stop. That's the proper breaking of the sentence. And no, Anders, he didn't know his sister was a mage. Remember, he lost his memory. And I don't think he's jealous. So I know she betrayed you, but you need to stop. Like, it's your sister.
Wait. Don't kill her.
Why not? She was ready to see me killed.
I know, but
What is she to me other than just one more tool of the Magisters?
she's your sister. She's all you have left. I mean, I feel like Aeryn would have a major problem killing her sister if Bethany betrayed her, but it's Bethany, let's be honest. That's never going to happen. Oh God, I hope it doesn't happen. That'd be awful. Anyway, tangent. She's your sister, and she was doing what she had to do to survive, and it doesn't make it okay, but she's still your sister.
This is your family, Fenris.
Get out.
You said you didn't ask for this, but that's not true. You wanted it. You competed for it. When you won, you used the boon to have Mother and I freed.
Why are you telling me this?
Freedom was no boon. I look on you now, and I think you received the better end of the bargain.
I thought discovering my past would bring a sense of belonging, but I was wrong. Magic has tainted that too. There is nothing for me to reclaim. I am alone.
Oh. You're not alone. I want to ask questions, but I think I only get one shot at it. So you've got me. Okay, you're not alone.
I'm here, Fenris.
You heard what Verania said. I wanted these. I fought for them. I feel unclean. Like this magic is not only etched into my skin, but has also stained my soul. Let's go. I need to get out of here.
Oh, Fenris. Okay. Item received a Curious of Centurion? Oh, okay. Gear that I can't wear. Great. Codex updated on the gear that I got. Okay. Did my quest complete? I mean, I'm assuming it did. Fenris allowed his sister to leave. He won't talk about the matter now. Oh. But we have another quest for Fenris. Speak to him at his home in Hightown. Well, I feel like we should do that because that should wrap things up.
Do you regret
maybe?
it? What happened with your sister, I mean?
No.
You don't wish that maybe you hadn't found her again?
Whatever I wish, it is already done.
You're lucky then. There are so many things I wish I could undo.
Well, Meryl, I think everybody feels that way at some point in their life. But as I was saying before I was interrupted again, let's go do Fenris's questioning belief quest real quick, and then we'll do something non-companion related potentially. But let's quick save, and off we go to his house.
Festus Paiumo Canaverum.
What?
Am I supposed to understand that?
It means you will be the death of me. 6 years ago, I decided to stay with you in part because I owed you, but I also thought you could help me.
Okay.
And you did. Hadriana is dead. Daenerys is dead. I am finally free.
Okay.
But none of it feels like it should. This freedom tastes like ashes.
But how is that my fault? Well, I mean, like, try it with salt. No, I feel like maybe his mindset of how he's living isn't freedom. I mean, he doesn't leave his house unless he's with me. Like, I don't know. Let's try this one and see what happens.
You were already free, Fenris. Killing Daenerys was just revenge.
Ah, yes. Platitudes are so easy. Ugh. You're not responsible for my misery. Why am I angry at you?
I don't know.
I thought finding Verania would open up a new world, one that was lost forever. But it's gone, and I can't get it back. What do I do now, Hawk?
You're asking me. I've lost my brother, my father, my mother was murdered, and my sister's locked up. I'm not exactly the best person to ask, but...
We're not exactly friends, Fenris.
Yet I respect you. Clearly you're doing something right. Perhaps you can see what I cannot.
Well, you just need to start... I mean, that's what Aeryn kind of did when she came to Kirkwall. It hasn't worked out so well. But you just start over?
Sounds like the perfect time to do something new.
Maybe it is time to leave this hatred behind. It's poison, yet I continue to swallow it. There is no one left to blame. What I have done to myself.
Well, let's try the romance option. I can help you. Feels like this is never going to end well for them.
You don't have to go through this alone.
Don't I? We have never discussed what happened between us 3 years ago.
You didn't want to talk about it.
I felt like a fool. I thought it better if you hated me. I deserve no less. But it isn't better. That night, I remember your touch as if it were yesterday. I should have asked your forgiveness long ago. I hope you can forgive me now.
Well, tell me why first.
I need to understand why you left, Fenris.
I've thought about the answer 1,000 times. The pain, the memories it brought up, it was too much. I was a coward. If I could go back, I would stay. Tell you how I felt.
Which is?
What would you have said?
Nothing could be worse than the thought of living without you.
Oh, well that's... Well, when you say things like that, how could Aeryn not forgive you?
Oh, I don't know. This might be fun to hold over you a while longer.
If there is a future to be had, I will walk into it gladly at your side.
Okay, we spoke to Fenris in his home. I'm really afraid that I feel like something is finally going right in Aeryn's life. So Fenris does want to be with her. He just had issues that apparently he's overcome, I guess. But I'm afraid he's going to leave her again or he's going to die because Aeryn just has the worst possible luck in life. Oh, but still, that was really sweet. That was, oh, I liked that so far. It's a very good, I like this romance so far. I can understand how some people thought it's one of the best in the game. I don't know the others to compare it to yet, but I'm glad I went this route so far. Well, I did have a look through my quest log, and I did decide what quest I wanted to work on, but I think I have a new dialogue from Fenris.
Tell me, and it is done.
Which is sweet. Sorry, I'm a little like, oh, it's so adorable. Aeryn and Fenris sitting in a tree. Anyway, so the quest I want to work on next is finding Nathaniel. This is when we ran into his sister in Hightown somewhere, and we get to go find Edward's old friend Nathaniel. So I thought I would bring along, obviously, Anders, because he should see Nathaniel again, and Varric, because, you know, Dwarven Deep Roads, and Fenris, because I feel like that's him and Aeryn are together now, which is sweet. So anyway, let's head out to the Deep Roads and see what we shall see. Well, I should have saved beforehand and cleaned out my bags, but it's too late now. Well, here we are, back in the Deep Roads. I'm not sure how long this is going to take, but we'll at least start today and probably finish it tomorrow. And yay, let's go kill Darkspawn. Nothing over here. Oh. Oh, there he is. We found him. Let's... Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's bomb this group here. I'm helping you. Don't worry. Are any mages anywhere? Okay, should look for that first, probably.
Let's finish this! So, we won?
We did win.
Nathaniel Howe?
You're the champion of Kirkwall, aren't you? And Anders.
Making friends as always, I see.
There's no escaping you, it seems.
I'm special that way.
That's one way to put it.
Well, why are you down here?
Delilah says you followed my expedition's route. Why?
You went further into the deep roads than anyone believed possible. The first warden himself ordered this investigation. I was offered a generous share of the salvage, plus extra coin up front to discourage any curiosity.
Curiosity. What happened here?
It looks like you met heavy resistance.
After the Warden Commander spared the Architect, we thought the ensuing struggle among the Darkspawn might make the deep roads safer. The Warden's allies assured us these tunnels would still be mostly clear. But it seems they were wrong.
Well, who are these allies? Because Aeryn doesn't know.
They seem to know a great deal about Darkspawn. Are these allies dwarves?
No, not dwarves. It's complicated. Let's just say we live in strange times.
Okay, and who's the architect?
Who is the architect?
The Architect was the first of the speaking and thinking Darkspawn. Very dangerous. He spread his gift to other Darkspawn, the Disciples. Fortunately, their numbers are few.
Well, who told you guys about this Tig?
I don't remember drawing anyone a map to the Tig. Who told you about it?
An unfortunate dwarf named Bartrand. We weren't sure his information was reliable, but contacting you or Varric was deemed risky.
Seriously?
You trusted my turncoat of a brother, but thought talking to us was risky. That's idiotic.
We feared you might return if you learned of our interest in the Tig.
I mean, that's a fair point, but... Well, Delilah will be relieved that we found you.
We should bring your sister the good news.
I cannot leave now. When we were attacked, I was separated from the rest of my expedition. Some of them may yet live. We must go deeper into the tunnels to rescue them.
Who are you looking for? Well, I'm guessing it's more Grey Wardens, right?
Who else could be alive?
Some wardens survived the initial ambush. I think the dwarf we brought from Vigil's Keep survived. But who still lives? Only the Maker knows.
Is that Ogren who's down here? Well, let's definitely go rescue your friends if I can run into Ogren again.
We have survivors to find. Let's go.
We should move. Stay alert for Darkspawn.
Yay, Darkspawn. Finding Nathaniel update. Find the other survivors. Okay, well, I gotta loot first and see if there's any, like, resources and stuff over here. Is this the way I came in, though? Well, we can't go that way. So I must have come... Yeah, I came in through this door because there should be a chest right over here. Yep. Vestments of Sacrifice. More codex entry on clothes or weapons. We'll read that later. Okay, so back down this way. Yeah, you yell at them, Fenris. Ah, dang it, I missed it. Oh well.
Gotcha! Get back!
All right, I had to take a second to loot. Let's go up here just a little bit farther. And, oh, look, it's Glaverneck. Oh, it's not, Ogren. Glaverneck was the guy who that the one who made the bombs, or was that his brother anyway?
Master Hao, you live.
Tamarin, good man. Are there any other survivors?
Hopefully up ahead. Well met are strangers in the belly of the earth. I hope Sir Fenley won't mind, but I set up the explosives here and there. Figured I'd blow up as many of the spawn as I could before I embraced the stone.
So it's the guy who made the bombs. Yeah, so where did you get your explosives?
How did you manage to get Kunari explosives?
These aren't Kunari explosives. They're Dwarven made, and don't you forget it.
Tamarin's cousin Dworkin made the explosives back in Vigil's Keep.
Aye, and that he did. Before the sodding Kunari forced him into hiding.
Oh, okay, so it's not the guy who made the bombs originally, it's his... Well, they just said cousin or whatever. And now he has to hide from the Kunari? That's hilarious. Oh, well, what are you going to blow up? I mean, I think that's obvious, Aeryn, but let's ask it anyway.
What were you going to do with these explosives?
We were prepared to do extensive excavations around the Tig you found.
A few well-placed booms prove most efficacious at clearing rubble.
Yeah, explosives sounds like fun.
Corridors lined with explosives and darkspawn galore. It's not even my birthday.
Tamarin, the way behind us is clear. Send word to the Wardens in case we don't make it.
Aye. I've set explosives all along the tunnels. Blow up as many of the sodding spawn as you can. Luck to you both.
Okay, find any other survivors for... How? I don't feel like that's an update. But this is where we're going to end things for today. Tomorrow we'll go about blowing stuff up and killing the darkspawn I can see in the distance because there's a huge ogre. And hopefully we'll wrap up this quest, but we'll see how it goes. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Dragon Age 2 video.